So, the coronavirus now has risen quite a lot of numbers in our country. I think we just gone over the 200. Um, you're hearing some horrific stories all over the world, and we need to take this serious. We need to listen to what is being told to us, because the quicker we start fighting this and accepting that it is here and we need to deal with it, the quicker that we're going to be able to move on with our lives. And it's happening all the time. You've got the majority of people wanting this, to get over this and to beat this, and then you've got a handful of people that are always fighting the system. Don't go out, people go out. I mean, I was watching some clips. They're pleading to people, please, um, don't gather in big groups, but people don't listen and people just carry on doing this. And that's not how we actually end up solving problems. For the first time, uh, in my business career, I've never ever seen such a thing, ever. What we are seeing now, and it's some scary things that are happening out there. But the most important thing is we are seeing that there is light at the end of the tunnel. We are seeing what's happening in China. The numbers have dropped a lot, so it is showing us that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Now, we got to stop being so negative. We got to understand that the quicker we stand together, the quicker we fix this problem, the quicker we can move on with our lives. So I know it's tough out there. I know a lot of people are struggling. I mean, I talk to people on a daily basis, and I mean, I'm also one of the people that have been affected, by what has happened with this. I mean, financially, I mean, since it came out, I mean, our hospitality side of our business has taken well over 80%. I mean, the phones don't even ring anymore. It's just cancellations. I mean, I have a look at the phones at times to see, is there something wrong with them? I mean, but that's what it is. But I want to get over it. I want to beat this. I want to tell people, listen, let's work together. Let's beat this. Um, just put in energy, in positiveness. Don't put that energy in negative things. It is bad. It is a horrible situation to be in. Nobody knows what tomorrow is going to bring. But one thing for sure, that by being negative and fighting this, you're never going to resolve this thing. It is here. We deal with it. We move on. If you're struggling in your business, you need to put in more energy than ever before to get out of this. Energy is what's going to get you out of this. You need to become proactive. You need to interact. You need to be asking questions. You need to be speaking to people so that you can get yourself out of this. Are you a parent? You need to be strong for your family. Get over yourself. You got to be strong. If you have a family depending on you, and if you don't have a wife and children, you have parents that depend on you or friends that are dependent, be strong, because at the end of the day, you will get over this. We should not panic. I mean, I say it all the time. Hold on to your cash. Don't spend your money. Um, don't, make stupid debt. So if you have debt, concentrate on bringing it down. I mean, if you're going to make clever debt that's going to get you through to the other side, that's a different story. And don't panic. But we need to all stand together. We need to all be working together. We need to put all our differences aside and say to ourselves, we are going to beat this. I mean, we've seen some wonderful stories of people all over the world, how they are actually just chipping in and putting in, because there are so many good people out there that just want to make a difference, want to help people. I mean, we need to take a second, or much more than a second, but we need to really think about all these people that are putting themselves out there. I mean, the doctors, the nurses, the health industry. I mean, there's so many behind all of that. I mean, that is involved to, they take care of people. But it's not only that. It's your paramedics, it's your police. All these service delivery people. We need to take a minute and you know, think about these people and put them in our prayers and thank them, because we are just worried about ourselves and our own situation, our own financial situation and our own family situation and ourselves. That's basically what we're doing. Those people are actually worrying about everyone else, plus they need to worry about what we are all worrying about. So, well done to these people, and I praise, and I say thank you when I pray, and I say thank you, for people like this, wonderful people out there, and there's so many of them out there, service delivery people. So why are we trying to fight it? Why are we trying to make it more difficult for them? Let's all work together. Let's beat this. We will get past this. And put them in your prayers. And we will get through on the other side at the end of the day, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. Let's work together. Let's put that negativity aside. And remember, you need to respect what people are actually doing out there. Because when you are fighting the system, you're not respecting those people. Those people are trying so hard to make a difference and save people's lives. By you not working with the system and you fighting it the whole time, you're just making their life so much more difficult. Cheers, everyone.